Hi, I just thought I'd do this video to update you guys on to what I've been up to recently. Life's been a bit crazy, shall we say, and I've done a few notes because I'm like forgetful. I'll probably ramble on and forget a whole lot of stuff. So why I haven't been posting many videos lately? The main reason, amongst other reasons, is work. Some of my older subscribers will probably know that where I work, our work schedule really gets heavy, usually between November to about April. Then it's pretty much laid back and nice and easy. It just hasn't been the case this year. The company's done so well. We've won loads of contracts, so much so that we've taken on 3 more contractors to help us out, 3 more permanent employees who have started, and it's still not enough. You know, we've been pretty much balls out for months now, and we're going to have a lull for about a month leading up towards Christmas, and then after that it's going to be full on balls out again right up until May time. So I've been doing tons of work, and when you come home late, you got the dogs to take out, food to cook, etc., and catch up with family and things. It's just no time. I haven't even been watching hardly any YouTube videos at all, so it's just been pretty crazy. Instagram, I've been going on Instagram quite a bit because it's just convenient. You've got your smartphone with you 24/7, and to catch up with people on there has been a big thing recently, but YouTube is definitely taking a back seat. So yeah, family as well as work. My mother-in-law, as you probably know, has got Alzheimer's, and she's taken a bit of a turn for the worse, and she's been put into care now and again. And being from an Italian background, family's everything. So we've all been, pitching in, mucking in to help out, as it were. So we've all been doing our fair bit. So that's taken out a big chunk as well. And no one really knows what's going to happen in the near or maybe slightly further future for that regard. So we're keeping everything crossed, and we're doing our best as families do. You pull together, and hopefully things will turn out well. Also babysitting as well. As you know, I've got 2 beautiful granddaughters, and my wife's been looking after those Monday and Friday, and because I'm working I don't get to see them, so it's pretty much been all day Sunday. So that's another day taken out of the game plan regarding making videos, etc. So it's just been work, family mainly, all right, and it's just been going like that, to be honest. So it has been full on. Also this year, from a personal note, my health hasn't been that good. I think it was right earlier on in the year I got some sort of cough. Now on the internet in the UK they've dubbed it the 100-day cough, and it's just really bad. You get a sore throat and you cough, and it just sort of comes and goes. Just when you think it's gone, 2 weeks later or so, it comes back again. It just goes on and on and on, and I've still got the bare remnants to that. That's almost gone now, but it's just been a bane of my life, and a lot of people have been getting it as well, and it's just not been no fun. With that as well, I had a really bad stomach infection. That was horrendous, really, to be honest. And all of this was going on. It's not like me. Before I started my channel back in 2012, I was a very, very healthy eater. I even tried having a go at being a vegetarian for, I think it was 6 or 7 weeks. I lasted at that. Didn't eat a single bit of meat, and in that time. And if I'm totally honest, that was one of the only times in my life that I can remember that I just felt so good. Seriously, and I'm not making it up, I really did. I felt more energised, more lighter, more fitter. I didn't feel bloated or sluggish or lethargic. It just felt really, really good. So I thought, with all of this bad health going on earlier on in the year, I just had enough. I really did seriously have enough. So I took a long look at myself and what I was eating, and I just made a decision pretty much overnight. I'm going to try my best to go vegetarian again and see if I can last longer than 6 weeks, because that was the first time I've done it years ago now, and it's really, really helped, and it's just been quite a while now. Now, I didn't want to jump in feet first, because it's like a fad diet. You just go full on, and it will just tire, get boring, and you'll just go back to reverting to eating crap again. All right. So what I decided to do was to become vegetarian during the week, and some of that vegan as well. I've been really looking into experimenting with vegan ways of life regarding food, and it's just incredible. It's a massive difference. We'll touch on that later on in another video maybe. But I thought what I'd do is I'll just eat vegetarian during the week, and at the weekends, if I feel like it, I'll have some meat. And it started off for the first month or so. As soon as Saturday come, I thought, what shall I have? Steak. Yeah, a great big, £1 steak with a beer and some rice. That's my favourite meal. And the next day is Sunday. We'll have like a Sunday dinner. I'm pretty much knocked that on the head now, and it's just been full-time vegetarian. I think the last time I ate meat was at the Prepper Meat, to be honest. That was at the time when I was, doing my 5 days vegetarian, 2 days meat if I wanted to. And the last time I ate meat was there, and that is a while ago now. So yeah, I've been full-time vegetarian, and to be honest, I feel so good. All of the illnesses are completely gone. I feel top drawer now, which is brilliant. It really, really is. And anyone who's even considering giving it a go, from my personal experience, I can't recommend it highly enough. It's just fantastic. And also it saves a bit of money as well, because meat is expensive. And I don't want to go into this, but meat, shall we just say this, meat is not what it used to be. Alright, just do your research. That's all I'm going to say that before, God knows what goes on in the comments below. But, that's where I'm at the moment. And also lost a bit of weight as well, which is nice. And, changing clothes sizes, etc. So everything's good. Everything's moving in a positive direction for me. So that's all well and good. And, before I started my channel, some of you might know, I had an allotment. I kept that for 3 or 4 years, and I learnt so much from the old guys there, especially. I'm not a fan on chemicals. I don't like crap sprayed on my food. I eat organic as much as possible. I'll be lying to say everything's organic. I would estimate about 80% of everything I eat is organic now, and it's a big thing for me, okay? I just don't like the idea of stuff sprayed all over my food. You don't know what the long-term effects are going to be. So with that in mind, I sort of, took the opportunity to sacrifice my YouTube time to grow my own vegetables. But rather than go down to the allotment, I've done it in my garden. And I've been doing some research from a few friends and looking into this. And it makes perfect sense. In my opinion, from what I've researched, growing vegetables and herbs, etc. in your own garden is a lot more better than down on an allotment. Because, just briefly, I don't want to go on about this, maybe it's another video, but you've got more time and you can see any problems daily, even by the hour. If you're looking out the window washing up and you see some winds blown down some of your crops, you can sort it out there and then, rather than, unbeknowingly go to the allotment the next day and find out the wind smashed it all, which has happened to me before, and it's been that way for 12, 13 hours. It's too late. Your crops are going to fail. So, for my opinion, I thought, right, I'll try it at home, and it's really, really good. As you can see now on the screen, it's pretty much, loosely goes over what I've been up to, growing herbs, etc. here and there. Herbs are great for not just flavouring your food, but medicinal purposes as well. People have been using herbs for thousands of years, and there's no reason to doubt that that's complete bollocks. It really does make a difference. And also vegetables as well, all of the runner beans and all sorts of different vegetables are gone in down there. And it's looking really, really good, And also it gives me a bit of time to get outside and get a bit of fitness in, and just to get outside of 4 walls, when you work too hard, etc., and stuck indoors with family, it's nice just to get out. So yeah, that's what's been going on in the garden, and pretty much I've been going back into healthy eating again and feel great. On a looking forward note, I'm going to try to do some more videos pretty soon. There's a few gear videos to do. One of them is his through night torch that I've been checking out at work. and it's been pretty good actually, because I'm a big fan of AA batteries in my should we say electrical items. Excuse me. So there's going to be a video on that to show you about my findings and what I feel about that particular torch. It's pretty cool. And also I need to get an overnighter done. You know, sometimes, you know, especially when some of you guys will understand this and relate to this. You know, when you're under a lot of pressure at work and it's stressful, and also in your private life as well, with family and ill health and family members, and you know, babysitting with kids, and it's just a lot of madness. Personally, I just feel that it's so important to be in touch with nature. Okay, just get to the woods, go to the hills or wherever it is, or get to some gardens. Just get some green time. I've called it reset time. That's just what I'm decided to call it, because it is. It's just like you know, when you're on a computer and everything's going crazy and it freezes up and jams up, and the only thing you can do is to turn your computer off and turn it on again, and usually, more often than not, it's fine. So that is what I try to do. I try to reset myself, and you know, I did contemplate on doing it by myself and keeping it to myself, but I just owe it to you guys because you guys have been so great supporting me over the years on my channel. I'm going to take the camcorder along and I'm going to film another reset time in the woods, 24 hours. I don't know when, within the next 3 or 4 weeks I'm hoping to do that. So that's definitely going to be coming on the horizon, and obviously a few more gear videos if I can fit it in, time permitting. So that's pretty much an update video. I'm sorry it's gone on, but I just feel I need to owe you guys an explanation to where the hell's Funky gone. Well, that's what's been happening in my life. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay funky.